My name is Chelsea Herzog. I go to Bowling Green State University, and I am a junior. The medium I use is drawing and animation. I've been pursuing drawing for almost 17 years, so about since I was 5 years old, and I started pursuing animation in high school, so about 7 years for animation. My interest in making this type of art is because I love animated movies. That's all I watched growing up. So I just love the thought of creating worlds and making people laugh, and people of all ages. So that's one of my main interests in using animation. Almost immediately when people hear animation, they will think of Walt Disney, Pixar, sometimes DreamWorks, but mostly that's what people think of as Walt Disney. 3 artists that really set the bar for me are obviously Walt Disney. He did so much in his lifetime, and I want to be as successful as he was. Eric Goldberg, who's an animator I actually got to meet. He worked on several Disney movies, including Aladdin, Hercules, Pocahontas, and Tangled. And my last animator I would like to be like is Ub Iwerks. He worked on mainly the animation for Mickey Mouse back in the 1920s. So he's really known for that rubber hose, really silly looking animation that I grew up watching. For my creative aspirations and what I eventually want to do, I would like to own my own animation studio when I get older, so I can make movies and just make people of all ages laugh and have fun when they go to the theaters. 3 works that best describe me and what I do. The first one would be Bremen Town Musicians, which is a black and white hand-drawn animation I did based off of an old German folk tale about a donkey, a chicken, a hound dog, and a cat who play instruments. I think that one definitely is me to a T, because it's the old animation style I used to watch when I was little, and it's the kind of stuff I want to do when I get hopefully my own studio someday. The other one is called The Mothers. It's a giant painting that I did that features 3 female characters that I created for 3 different stories, and it's the first time 3 characters from 3 different stories are ever featured in one piece of mine, so I love that. Kind of like a cool crossover thing. And for my 3rd piece, it's not really an individual piece, it's a series of character sheets that I've done for my own characters for different stories I've created. So that's really like the stuff I do, is I create characters and bring life to them. So that'd be the 3rd one. What matters most to me as an artist is that you should never, ever forget why you're doing this. Because sometimes with all the stress and pressure, you kind of forget why you're doing it in the first place. Because I know in the future, when I'm up late at night working on one piece of an animated movie and about to rip my hair out, I have to stop and think the whole reason I'm doing this is to make someone's day just a little bit happier. That's what animated movies do. It's a release. And I think that's important for every artist, is you can have any other job in the world, but you chose to be an artist. To me, that says you're passionate, you're creative, and you want to do something not a lot of people do. So that's what I think is the most important thing for me about being an artist. My name is Chelsea Herzog, and the mediums I use are drawing and animation. Booyah!